感谢各位来到百老汇小学，欢迎亲朋友前来参加我们的5年级毕业典礼。很荣幸可以与您分享我们从小学升入中学的这一美好时刻。Buenos días. Gracias a todos ustedes por acompañarnos en esta día tan especial para nosotros y para nuestra escuela Broadway. Bienvenidos amigos y familiares en la culminación de quinto grado. Tomamos hoy caminos diferentes, pero juntos, siempre, por el recuerdo de estos años en nuestra querida escuela Broadway. Y que será base para un futuro exitoso. Gracias. Thank you everyone for joining us today at Broadway Elementary School. We would like to welcome all our families and friends to our 5th grade culmination ceremony.
We are so excited to share with you this final elementary school experience as we culminate in middle school.
Todos únanse a nosotros a decir el juramento a la bandera. Por favor, párense y pongan su mano derecha sobre su corazón. ¿Listos para comenzar? Would everyone join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance? And put your right hand over your heart. Ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. La clase de quinto grado del 2019 quisiera dar un agradecimiento especial a la directora Wong por todo su apoyo y dedicación a nuestra escuela. Sin su liderazgo no sabemos cosas hacer esta transición importante en nuestra vida. Por favor, únanse a nosotros para darle la bienvenida. Fifth grade class of 2019 would like to give special thanks to Principal Wong for her endless support and dedication to our school.
Without her leadership, we would not be ready to make this important transition in our lives. Join us in welcoming Principal Wong. I don't want to adjust the mic down after a student, but I have to. Welcome to everyone, parents, students, fifth graders, congratulations, parents, family, teachers, staff. I remember the day you started kindergarten, curious, excited, perhaps a little scared. In the beginning, you might have worried about not understanding the teachers for at least half the day, but you soon discovered that learning in another language was fun. Today, you have completed 6 years of dual language education. What an accomplishment. I'm so impressed by your ability to communicate in 2 languages. I respect and admire what you have done in the schoolwork in 2 languages for 6 years. You might have done a bit more homework than your peers in an all-English school, and you only had half the time to work with each teacher you had. And you did such an amazing job of rigorous learning in both languages. I am tremendously proud of you. there's a lot more to learn toward bilingualism and biliteracy, and I hope you will continue the dual language pathway for your learning. I have confidence in all of you to achieve your aspirations in life. Remember, the most important qualities in a person are integrity and humility. Be honest and true to yourself. Always be humble, because there's something to be learned in every experience. Embrace life with kindness and gratitude. Be grateful for all the love, care, and tangible things your parents give you. Be grateful and always thank them for all the learning opportunities that life presents you. Be grateful and thank everyone in your life. I want to thank all the fifth grade parents. You also went through a dual language program with your children. I'm amazed by how you support your children's education, as well as many of their extracurricular activities. The sacrifice that you made for your children's education made me more humble and grateful in realizing the sacrifices that my own parents have made for me. I thank you for being such extraordinary parents and for all your support to the students' education and to Broadway. Please keep in touch with your Broadway family. Broadway will always be your home. I wish all of you the brightest futures. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Nuestro tiempo en Broadway ha sido diferente para cada uno de nosotros. Muchos de nosotros hemos estado aquí desde kindergarten y otros a lo mejor desde kinder. Algunos estudiantes de quinto grado ahora compartirán sus sentimientos sobre su tiempo en la escuela primaria Broadway en ensayos de Broadway a través de nuestros ojos. Our time at Broadway has been difficult.
Many of us have been here since kindergarten, and others have joined us the last few weeks.
Some of the fifth grade students will be sharing their feelings and lessons tell Broadway through our eyes.
Greetings, Principal Wong, teachers, family, and students. Today is a great day as we look back at our years spent here at Broadway Elementary School. I have spent the majority of my life as part of the Broadway family, and that may sound strange, but I'm only 10 years old. I have made so many great memories. I would like to share Broadway through my eyes with you today. One of my best memories is how we learned about Chinese culture, and especially the Chinese New Year celebration. I'm grateful to our parent volunteers who will decorate our classroom doors and schoolyards so that we can celebrate. Every year, I got to see my friends and teachers in their best traditional Chinese clothes. I will never forget the Chinese art, our class performances, and the lion dance with our classmates. And how can I forget the delicious food from Penn Express Collection? One of the best things about learning at a dual immersion school is that you can celebrate more holidays. Another Broadway memory I would like to share is how we were able to learn about different topics from different teachers through pipe classes. One of my favorite pipe classes was Young Storytellers. What is Young Storytellers? It's a class where you have your imagination come to life by making your own script with the help of a mentor. And you get to share your story with your family and friends. Learning about the stock market and how to make high movies are just a few of my other high classes offers that I enjoy. I'd love to remind my mom how I told her to buy shares of Netflix 3 years ago. My interest in those topics will continue to grow, even after I leave Broadway. Of all my memories that I won't forget are the teachers and friends I met along the way. My teachers and friends have helped me to understand that Broadway teaches us more than language arts and math. In kindergarten, home actually taught me how to be respectful and to learn from someone who doesn't speak your language. In fifth grade,
Ms. Sussman taught me that being a good student means more than just doing your classwork. Principal Wong taught me how important it is to treat others with respect and to not be a bully. My friends have taught me how we are more alike than different, and that it is important to stick together. Some of us will continue on to middle school together, and some of us will go our separate ways. But I will never forget the lessons I have learned and the friendships that I have made here. In conclusion, our mission here at Broadway is complete. We turned in our last assignment and we've taken our last test. But we have to remember that culminating is not just the end of one chapter, but it is also the beginning of our next chapter. Now that we have been given the tools, we can create our own path from here. Yesterday is history, and tomorrow's a mystery that we are all prepared to solve. As we say goodbye to Broadway, I want to thank our principal, teachers, volunteers, and parents that have made this journey one I will never forget. Thank you.
Good morning. Buenos dias, parents, teachers, and fellow students. My name is Fatima, and I am a part of the Spanish Immersion Program here at Broadway. I have been at Broadway since kindergarten, and in my opinion, it is the best school ever. One of the reasons I believe Broadway is the best school ever is because of all of the teachers. I have had many teachers, and they have all been nice, joyful, and taught me a lot. I really feel like they all have cared about me and my education. I will always remember my teachers and how much they meant to me. I will always remember them helping me and making my classmates and me laugh all the time. Miss Gold once said to me, "You will improve and achieve." It made me feel more confident and believe in myself, so can I continue to learn. Another reason I have always liked Broadway is all the good food they give us, like burgers, Caesar salad, and the tuna sandwich. Also, every year during the Chinese New Year celebration, Panda Express donates my favorite food, chow mein and the orange chicken. Oh yeah, let's not forget about the fortune cookie. Yummy! Can you believe we get this all for free? Now that's just love. Furthermore, Broadway has so many cool cultural events every year. We celebrate Dia de los Muertos and Chinese New Year. I love these traditions because it is heartwarming, and we get to experience different things that we have never seen before. Lastly, our education is very important to me because we can never stop learning. My favorite subjects are math, history, science, and writing. I love these subjects because you get to learn new facts and information, and the teacher always found a way to make it fun. It sure has been fun, but we must keep moving forward. So until I come back and work in the Spanish program, see you later. And oh yeah, somebody please get Mr. D a coffee. Adios.
Good morning, parents, teachers, and fellow students. My name is Austin Lee, and I am in the Management Immersion Program. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I love Broadway, and I am very proud to have been here since kindergarten. However, on my first day of school, I was so panicked that I wasn't going to make any friends that I was extremely relieved to find out that everyone was nice and friendly. Because of all the new friends I made, the classwork was less stressful. On my first day of Chinese class, I didn't know any Mandarin, but I quickly learned tons of new words and phrases. I always felt behind in class because I didn't have any Chinese experience, but I quickly figured out that others were in the same situation as me. During the rest of my time at Broadway, I made several friends and learned a ton of facts. I got so comfortable at Broadway that every day I was excited to go to school. Most importantly, I had amazing teachers. I got to experience different Chinese teachers and different teaching techniques. I love learning multiple subjects, and I think most of them will come in handy. I see my teachers as encouraging, smart, funny, and athletic, especially Miss Sorrell. Last but not least, my classmates and I always look forward to the fun activities and field trips planned for us. We always knew we were going to have fun. I'm so glad we had multiple fun activities and field trips every year because we got to learn so much. For example, at Astro Camp, we learned how the angles of fan blades affected the speed of your wind turbine. Also, we were all looking forward to demolish the Broadway Stephen kickball. And in the end, we won. My all-time favorite subject is PE. I love PE because I get to exercise, choose whatever sport I wanted to participate in, and have fun. I proudly believe that Broadway is the best school ever. When I think of Broadway, I think of all the good times I've had here. I hope everyone has had as good a time as I've had here. Thank you all for listening, and good luck to all the fifth graders in middle school and beyond.
大家好，我的名字是杨新安。我眼中的百老汇小学是一个充满着希望的阳光的地方，是一个始终可以做自己的地方。百老汇小学的老师为人师表，百老汇小学的学生和睦相处。当你遇到困难和挫折时，每一个人都形成手足般的与你同舟共济，患难与共。你是否还记得，在百老汇小学的这些年，从幼稚园到现在的点滴时刻，我们中的大多数人刚踏入校园时，都并不会讲中文或是西班牙文。然而，想此刻的你，竟然可以容易的用中文或是西班牙文交流、看书和写作。我依然记得我在幼稚园的第一天，我的中文老师带着我们实现了我人生中的第一个中文字。这难道不应该感谢我们桃李满人的学校和孜孜不倦的老师吗？我们中的每一个人都在这里得到了老师们的悉心教导。不仅是这些无私奉献，不仅回报了良师，我们的身边还有许多推心置腹、风雨同舟的益友。在百老汇小学，我的朋友们不仅在学习上互帮互助，更在彼此生活难过时给予精神上的支持。百老汇小学的每一个人都有自己的闪光点，我们是那么的不同，我们拥有不一样的肤色，拥有不相同的见解，但我们又是那么的相似。我们在学习上日益进取，在生活中积极向上。哪怕只是漫步在校园，你都一定能感受到同班和老师如无声风帆的笑容。虽然我们即将远行，但这一幕幕依然我在心头荡漾。有一天，当我回头看一看，想到我的良师益友，想到前行路上那些曾经带给我快乐和帮助的人，想到百老汇小学教会我的一切，这也许会成为我一生中最大的财富。
Hi, my name is Lily Venomous and I am in the Spanish Immersion Program. I am here today to share with you all why I have enjoyed my time at Broadway and how much it has meant to me to be a Broadway student. During my time at Broadway, I have had two teachers every year, one for my English class and one for my Spanish class. That means I have had more than 10 teachers since kindergarten. Although I like all my teachers, the most inspirational teachers have been Miss Carlton and Senora Garcia. Also, I have made a lot of friends here at Broadway. They cheer me up when I am sad, they let me help them with their work, and they always have my back. They are all nice and cool, and a part of why I like Broadway Spanish Immersion so much. We also had a lot of activities like field trips, side classes, and cultural events. My favorite activity while at Broadway has to be our trip to Astrakhan. The fifth grade picnic, kickball game against the teachers, and the fifth grade dance are also activities I will never forget. By the way, it sure was awesome to beat the teacher so badly in the kickball game. Another activity I will never forget was the Kinder Sports Day. It was so much fun, and I remember being so sad in first grade when I found out that we weren't going to do it again. Overall, Broadway Elementary is a great school, and I have enjoyed all my years here. Thank you to my parents for supporting me and to all my teachers and friends who have made Broadway so fun and special for me.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Carla González y soy un estudiante del programa Dual en Español. Este discurso es Broadway a través de nuestros ojos. La escuela Broadway ha sido maravillosa porque desde kinder me han enseñado muchas estrategias para aprender y crecer. Bien me recuerdo en kinder lo que me enseñaba la señora Carvajal. Me enseñaba las canciones para aprender español como Juanito cuando baila, Soy una pizza y las gracias. Fue una estrategia divertida pero aprendida. También me recuerdo de nuestro viaje educativo a un museo de arte de México y hicimos un autorretrato de nosotros.
En primer grado me recuerdo que la señora Hernández y la señora Reed nos dejaban ver películas durante el almuerzo si nos comportábamos bien todo el mes. También me recuerdo que aprendimos acerca de los animales que están extintos. En segundo, la señora Nagata también siempre nos leía un cuento antes de pasar a la siguiente actividad. Después de leer el cuento, la señora Nagata nos hacía preguntas acerca del cuento y si respondíamos correctamente, nos daba un pegatina. Este grado fue muy divertido porque tuve la oportunidad de trabajar en proyectos donde aprendí más acerca de animales y de catástrofe natural. Las posadas en cuarto grado también fue divertido porque cantamos y hicimos arte. Quinto grado con la señorita Carlton fue especial porque fuimos a Astrakhan. Este viaje educativo fue memorable porque tuvimos la oportunidad de hacer experimentos y la escalada de roca también fue muy emocionante. Hoy dejo Broadway con recuerdos que nunca olvidaré. Me he dado cuenta, haber pasado por el programa de español los últimos 6 años, que ser bilingüe no es fácil. Pero sí es importante porque tenemos la capacidad de comunicarnos con más personas. Continuaré aprendiendo español porque es mi idioma principal. Hoy me siento muy orgullosa de hablar español e inglés porque no todo el mundo es bilingüe. Por último, quiero agradecer a mi mamá y mi papá porque siempre me han apoyado en el aprendizaje de español. Mis padres me han ayudado durante los buenos y malos tiempos y por eso los amo mucho. Gracias, mamá y papá.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Warren, and I'm here to talk about Broadway through my eyes. When I first heard about Broadway, I was like, more Chinese? Everybody goes to a Saturday Chinese school. 你好,谢谢,再见. See, I can speak it already. My Broadway experience was a little different from the average 5th grader here. I started coming to Broadway in 4th grade. I will never forget that first day. I stepped in, not really sure what to do or what was happening at all. But my 4th grade teacher, Miss Cullen, stepped in and helped me out, along with help from some friendly students. The thing that I remember most about that fateful day was not the breakfast table, though it was good, or the lesson, but the sheer kindness of all the classmates who had just met me. Even though I was a complete stranger to them, they were incredibly kind and helped me get the hang of what went on at the school. That is what I think the school is about, being kind and forging new friendships. Another great part of the school is that there are activities that weren't at my old school. One of them is Hive. In Hive, you get to learn cool things like how to play a recorder or how to code. Some of these activities link to our dual language programs, like Viva Mexico or Chinese Arts and Crafts, so you can learn about that country's heritage. Other Hive classes are very educational, and some are just plain fun. My first Hive class taught me about the stock market. I got to make my own stock portfolio and learn about different ways to store money. The other unique part of the school is its dual language programs. In addition to English, you get the chance to learn either Chinese or Spanish. You learn your basic subjects like math, science, and writing in both languages. My experience with the dual language program was great. I made friends in both English and Chinese. As I said before, Broadway is a great place to make friends, and the unique parts of it bring people together. So in summary, I encourage everyone, the ones who took the same path as me, and those who started here in kindergarten, to make the best of their time at Broadway, and to aim high. I would like to thank my teachers for helping me learn, my parents for supporting me, and most of all, my fellow classmates for helping and befriending me. 谢谢, gracias, and thank you.
Aunque hoy solamente es una continuación de una etapa de nuestra educación, nosotros tenemos nuestra mente puesta en nuestro futuro. Por favor, disfrute de nuestro movimiento. This is me, Puerto Rico.
Although today is the end of one chapter in our educational careers, we look forward to the challenges and successes we will have in the future. Please enjoy our performance of This Is Me from the movie The Greatest Showman.
En este momento nos gustaría darle la bienvenida a los maestros y al escenario para presentar los certificados de culminación.
Now we would like to welcome our fifth grade teachers and Principal Wong to present our certificates of culmination.
Shiba 请起立。Megan Baldwin。Ryan Trella。Guillermo Chad。Sarah Russell Isaacs。Emma Lee Sullivan。Theodore Romero。 Atticus Hall. Riley Friend. Matthew Song. Samantha Oka. Alexandra Merritt. Davis Lee. Jackson Shaw. Magnus Christopher. Edward Liu. Kiki Parker. Anna Ross. James Lindblom. Margot Hughes Madera. Aaron Starbuck. Max Winkle. Ryan Duval.
Stella Tentel. Julia Chen Xian.祝贺所有11班的同学。
Room 10, please rise. Warren Shao. Shaylin Costello. Sean Wing.
You can still see it. It's really low. It's really low battery though, so that's why I had to put it in really low. Oh, I had to put it in really low too.
Luke Olson.
So I'm just recording it right now. It's gonna die in a few minutes.
Eliana Fu.
Stop it and start it again when the fifth graders go up. It's gonna take too much battery. Because it takes battery when I still pause
Audrey
it.
Oka.
And it still will take out battery when I pause it. And then when I was supposed to pause it, I turned it off. So you can't. Yeah, I have to sign back in, so. I don't even have a clue what this is. At least some lights. At least all these